just that this guy gets to intersect, which is awesome because he gets to go and have fun and get fun. And I don't have to learn any fights. That's all on him now. No, it's big. I'm sure Chuck will still have some action stuff, you know, but I think it's going to be a fun callback to where the show started, which was this guy who isn't a spy, who now has these abilities, and like, what does that do, you know? And,
Josh, what was the question? Yeah, I mean, like I said, we haven't been told much. I read kind of a first draft of the first episode. That's about it. I've heard a few little arcs here and there kind of pitch. But again, those can change and evolve as it goes on too. They kind of will go, this ain't working too well. Intersect gun!
So we're talking about Gun.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
But Mark Hamill being on the show for our first episode back is so freaking lucky, dude. So lucky, dude. I know he's one of the villains, but I don't know what his name is or what his associations are. I just hope that we can spend as much as possible time with him and not scare him, freak him out, because that's probably what we're going to do. When Dominic Monaghan came on the show, the first thing I did was, so listen, Smoke Monster, and I dove into Lost like no tomorrow, and then that was about 30 minutes or maybe 3 hours, and then after all that, it was like, okay, good, yeah, okay, good, awesome. So, Lord of the Rings, and then I just dove into that whole world, you know, and what's nice is that when they're on your show, you can just geek all over them, and they have to take it.
Yeah,
so you were going to geek out, would it just be your Skywalker stuff, or would it be Joker?
Oh, I was getting, you know, it's so funny when Chris on the panel today was talking about how he had a voicemail from Luke Skywalker. He's like, well, did he sound like the Joker? Because that, to me, if it's a voicemail, yeah, probably. I've not been into the animated Batman stuff as much. Now that I'm, although not that there's any reason why there's an age limit, but anyway, but no, probably full-on Star Wars.
How does
nothing but. He's in next. Oh God, be my trailer.
Yeah, right. These two guys off. Oh my God. Jeez.
So, what sort of experience do you have with the show? What sort of things are you going to bring up?
The power of fans, you know, the power of people who are passionate and care about what they do. I can't say it enough. And I guess what I would say on top of that is, you know, I think we're all heading into a really great new world of content. Not television or film. It's all going to be content in some way. It's all going to be online. It's all going to be consumed in a very different way. And I think it's important for us to be really mindful of that, and not find ourselves like the music industry was. Oh, well, by the way, we're already there. It's not. This is not like new news, obviously, but I think it's like knocking on the door, so close to changing radically. And I think we need to start a dialogue and a relationship with our audience and fans, and really make it a partnership, because if you don't, then we'll continue to have problems with piracy, we'll continue to have problems with illegal downloading, and you know, it's also tough because I've talked to a lot of international fans that they only illegally download because they can't get the show because it doesn't come, you know, in Italy. I remember, you know, I was talking to some fans and I knew they were only in season like 2 and they were airing season 3 in the States, and they were so excited. They were like, oh, wait, we had season 3, we have seen the episodes, and I said, well, how did you do it? They go, hey, we downloaded it. And they were so sorry about it. I said, you know what? I mean, I don't blame you. I don't think it's fair to rein people back. You know, the world is this big now. The internet has made it this big, and I don't think that, you know, America should get the episodes and everyone else has to wait. Like, they're going to be on the message boards, they're going to be on the forums, they're going to go, don't spoil it, don't tell me anything. So no more of that. Make something and let everybody see it at the same time. But also, I think that audiences need to just be mindful and know that going forward, if it's subscription, if it's you know, point of sale, if it's whatever, they're producers. Every single one of them is a producer of that content. And look, I think if Firefly, if there was a chance for Firefly right now, and I know Nathan's talked about this, and I know the fans of Browncoats have said it, If Firefly could be around right now and they could pay for it, they would. They would. You know, all of our fans went out to go buy Subway sandwiches. That's $5, not including the chips and the drink or whatever. You know, so let's say you're spending $7 an episode just to keep Chuck around. By the way, awesome. I mean, Subway loved it. That's $7. What if you could buy the show for $2 and you don't have to buy the sandwich or whatever? You know, I just think that there's new models that people can really embrace, but in order for it to work, we all have to work together. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent.
Now, Joshua, have you had to work out on your like new routine for doing part of NTech?
When you say work out,
I'm gonna say no.
oh, that's just the. That's
Or
just
the all
that.
CGI?
No, yeah, exactly. No, again, smoke and mirrors, I'll cut it together. No, you know, I, to be honest, I do. I try to take care of myself anyway. As you can see from my healthy tan. No, anybody?
He's one of the healthiest guys.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not I don't do any kind of martial arts or anything like that, but my stuntman does, so that's good. And I'm excited. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good challenge. I can't wait.
This is gonna be the last question. What was going through your mind? You guys
I don't think we're gonna have a musical episode. I know a lot of people want it, but I think it doesn't really. I don't think it really fits. But you never know. It might surprise us. And the last one, yes.
What was going through your mind when fans give you a standing ovation here in Seattle?
What an amazing journey it's been. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry that we all had to combine like that. Again, I talk a lot.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, one more.